A good neighbor to nearby downtown Phoenix. We're at State Farm Stadium here in Glendale, Arizona. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. And he mishit this one badly. Short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. May now from the gun. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
You know, quarterback's going to count on 99 of 100 times completing that short, simple route to a tight end. But even the shortest and simplest of throws, he'll find a drop at some point, too.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That was Montez Sweat who took him down. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Motioning the tight end now. May now on 3rd down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast. Trying to throw for it with May. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
To the air on 1st down, May. That one's incomplete over the middle. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
This is Walker on 2nd. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Taken in by Dobbs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A pickup there of 39. And that will set up 1st and goal. Perfect way to start the season as their opening drive has reached goal to go. He has it on the QB sneak. And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. Drake made the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Seahawks take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Go!
On the ground, this is Trey Benson.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Okay, break!
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Panther 11, Sack!
Back to throw. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important 3rd and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
Let's go now.
Running back sent in motion. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
Intercepted by the Seahawks. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Handoff running left, Walker. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
First down throw for May. He's on the move. Walker hauls it in. And he gets this forward to the 19.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield, and the big play follows.
From the 19. Buys time, rolling right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. To the air yet again, May. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
On play action, here's May. Bails out of the pocket. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that sack.
Escapes the pocket. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They need the right call here. It'll be 3rd and goal. Here's May, 3rd and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Bates' kick is up and good. And that will add to their score.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Amani Hooker with the tackle. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver,
Oh, and it's a fake. Punter with the football. Went for it on the fake, but he couldn't connect with his man. Incomplete. And the fake punt is not going to keep things going, Brock. He winds up short. They're going to turn this football over on downs.
A bunch of these punters in the NFL today, I guarantee you, go back in the Wayback Machine, and they were quarterbacks back in high school. The difference now, well, they use their legs a lot more than their arm, and it showed right there. That was a dangerous call to go for it. Try to throw a pass, and it sure blew up in their face.
19 Tiger. Cougar 19.
Walker on first down. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
19, right here. Let's go.
Here's 2nd and 2. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. This one misses the tight end, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Go.
Receiver in motion, going left. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
72 rule. Check up.
From the red zone now. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. That's a situation where you got to know on first down, it's not time to be creative, especially if you feel the heat coming defensively. Just find a way to throw that sucker in the first row.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you've got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Now May on 3rd and long. Into the hands of Walker. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here comes Williams on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Track at 60. Ready.
They'll come out throwing. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
That's good for a Cardinals. First and 10 at the 30.
They kick the running back in motion. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
3rd and long for him here. Cut by Diggs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Running back sent in motion. They'll throw it again. Getting out to his left. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Along the right sideline, there's space. And he makes the Hefco. It's a touchdown on the pick six. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, well, 30, 40 yards into his return, and then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
A quick chance at redemption.